Ask any mom out there and she'll confirm there is 1 hour of the day that is a battle, a struggle. Some days it's an all-out war. It's that moment when patience is low and demands are high. So how exactly do you tame the dreaded witching hour? At your house, we asked a few Studio 5 friends to put on their thinking cap and share their best solution. Take a look.
The witching hour is like every hour at my house.
The witching hour at my house is one of two times, either when I'm walking through the door just before nap or dinner time. Dinner time is always crazy.
What do I do during the witching hour? Well, for me, that's like 3 p.m. to 5 p.m.
The witching hour at my house is one that probably is a lot of people. It's bedtime.
Witching hour for me is 4 o'clock because my husband will be home at 5. And if he sees the disaster that we've made while he's gone, then he'll be really mad or sad or just not excited about coming home.
For me, the witching hour is probably bedtime. If there were bedtime fairies, I would hire them in a heartbeat.
I have 16-year-olds and then I have an 11-year-old who aren't ready for bed at the same time, and my 16-year-olds are running around all over the place. I decided to just set a firm time. So 8:30 in our house is when we get together for the bedtime routine. Whether that's prayers and scriptures or the bedtime story, whatever you do, that's what we do, and whoever's there, we do it with. Whoever's not there, misses out, rain or shine.
But it gets particularly bad at night when everybody needs their homework done and their laundry done and they want their backpacks packed and they're asking me for lunch money.
I've got 5 kids. 2 of them are 3 years old, and then the older kids. So there's a lot of balancing. There's homework, there's dinner, there's all of this other stuff. I like to just hunker down in a corner and cry for a minute and then decide which one needs my attention right now. So just one person at a time and kind of let the chaos happen in the background.
My tip for smoothing over the witching hour is, one, when I do walk through the door and it is that cranky time when kids are getting fussy and ready for a little snooze, I come home ready to hit the ground running, meaning I change into my play clothes, my mom uniform, and I am mentally just ready to get on the ground with them and shed everything else from work and from the studio behind.
My trick is always music. We turn on usually 80s because it's the funnest to dance to, and we dance around and we clean up everything as fast as we can.
I get to this point where I almost lose it and I have to stop myself and take a deep breath and realize that I need to delegate. And so this is the point in the night where I stop and I actually tell my kids, hey, you're all asking too much of me right now, so I need each of you to do a job, step in and help me, and let's get this done.
Lately, I've been setting a timer to get my kids to brush their teeth, get their jammies on. The quicker I can get through bedtime, the better, even though it still takes what seems like way too long.
Also, I find it's really helpful to eliminate the noise during the witching hour. So turn off the TV, quiet the phone, keep things calm. Oftentimes those gadgets, those iPads are used as a distraction, but I find the noise only adds to the craziness, so shh, keep it quiet.
With a little delegation, we survive the witching hour, barely.
Can't you see the intensity in Melanie Douglas's eyes when she says, it gets a little crazy? I mean, the eyes say it all. There you go, mom to mom. Hopefully that advice helps you tame your own witching hour, whenever that is. We all have it. With Halloween, it seemed like an appropriate topic, so there you go.